Hey guys, it's Zara, and as you can tell by the title, this will be my Dewey's 24-hour readathon TBR. Okay, so I did originally have a video where I did talk about my TBR. I didn't know was that they're actually doing like a whole like bingo thing that you can do with this readathon, so it was in my get graphic with it or whatever TBR video, but then and then I saw the fact that there's a bingo board for this one, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a whole separate video on this. And the readathon is tomorrow. It is from, I believe it starts 8 a.m. Eastern time, which I do believe I'm in that time zone. So I start at 8 a.m., goes to 8 a.m. the next morning or the next day. So it's 24 hours reading. So there is like a whole bingo board, pop it up right here, but I never got around to printing it. So I did write all the prompts down here, and I do have some books for certain prompts. It's only a couple, but I'm gonna read through the prompts and say if I have a book for that, if I don't, because a lot of them aren't like really like reading prompts. It's like read a snack at this time, take a break, listen to spooky music and stuff like that. But I do have books for certain prompts, so there is that. And I believe the Get Graphic ends tomorrow as well, so I'm gonna kind of like combine some books from that TBR into this one, so why not? And obviously I will be vlogging, so there is that. I definitely will not be reading the whole 24 hours. I don't think like anybody would, but I do know I will be awake for this entire night, but it doesn't start until 8 a.m. so I have a feeling I'll be asleep by then. But I can just read the books that I have for my Get Graphic with it TBR until then. But anyways, let's just get into this TBR. Okay. So I wrote them all down, and I wrote them by numbers, which is like top row and stuff like that. So let's go through with it. So the first box is read a book that contains the letter D for Dewey's. I don't even know why I have this book. I chose Dora and the Lost City of Gold. Yeah, why not? I still cannot believe they made Dora into a live action movie. Why? But yeah, that's what I chose. Then it says read a book in 3 different spaces. What does that mean? Does that mean like tripling up on like, what do you call it? Challenges? If so, then I can try. But anyways, next one is read for 1 hour straight 2 times. I don't think that's gonna happen because I'll be honest, I cannot read for that long, but I will try. Next is to read a book with a supernatural element. This one was where I was having trouble. I cannot find a graphic novel that I want to read because honestly, I will not read a full-length novel during this time. That's just not gonna happen. I can barely finish a book in a week, so that's not gonna happen. But I cannot find a graphic novel for this, so I don't have anything for this just yet. Challenge 5, read a book in a costume. Can be very simple. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. We'll see. 6, read 2 different formats. I have manga and graphic novels, so there we go. 7, read 50 pages straight. That is so easy. 8, read to your pet or stuffed animal. All of my stuffed animals are packed away, and I do not have a pet, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Did I pack all my? Yeah, I definitely packed all my stuffed animals. Maybe I'll change this to read. Maybe I'll just read to my brother, or get one of his stuffed animals. I don't know, but whatever. 9, read a new book. Literally anything I read could fit, so yeah. 10, take a break, watch/listen to something spooky for 30 minutes. Oh, how I wish Walking Dead was coming out tomorrow. I would have watched it, but it comes out on Sundays, so it doesn't count. Because by the time the readathon ends, Walking Dead won't be close to its premiering time, so there's that. But I could just watch like a little bit of a movie. Ooh, actually, I'm kind of in the mood for Hocus Pocus, so I might watch that. 11, read a book/author not from or set in your native country. So I don't have volume 1 with me, but I'm gonna go to the library tomorrow and pick it up. But I chose Cheese Sweet Home by I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this author name. I assume the author is from Japan, and I would think they're Japanese, so that works. I'm not Japanese, not from Japan, so there we go. 12, read a book with the lights off, try not to fall asleep. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one because I don't have a reading light, and I know for a fact this will just like give me a headache because reading in the dark is not something I like. But maybe I'll like turn my flashlight on my phone or something and try that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Challenge 13, free space. 14, eat a healthy snack or meal. Easy. 15, read a book with a character around your age. Okay, so I'll be honest, I don't know if these characters are on my age, but they look like they are. So if you don't know, I'm 19, so I'm a teenager still. So I'm gonna choose Laura Dean. Keeps breaking up with me. I think this is in the young adult category. So I'd assume they're like a young adult teens. That's like where I would fall into. So I'm gonna choose this one because they kind of look like teenagers in like, yeah, they all look, the characters from flipping through look like teenagers. So hopefully this one works. 16, post a comment on Goodreads, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Not that hard. 17, read from 2 different genres. That is so easy. I got horror, young adult, contemporary, all that. That's too easy. 18, take a break and stretch for 10 minutes. Not that hard. 19, read more than 150 pages. That'll definitely happen. 20, participate in a challenge. I assume they don't mean the bingo challenges, so maybe like one of those mini challenges. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that one. 21, indulge in your favorite snack, food, candy, or drink. Oh, I forgot to bring that thing, but I have these like halal, like you know those like sour strips? They kind of look like a belt or whatever. But I have these halal ones that are so good, so I'm gonna eat those. Like if I have like blueberries or something, whatever. 22, cheer on readers, Twitter, Goodreads. It's not that hard. 23, read 25 pages from 3 different books. I do that a lot, so that's not that hard. 24, read a book with a spooky or dark cover. I'm choosing King of the King Court, a memoir by Travis Danero. I'm so sorry. I don't know, it kind of gives me the spooky vibes. He's hiding behind a tree and it looks like a car's coming to the tree. Why not? And I would have been reading the Walking Dead volumes if my sister ever brought them. So that's not gonna happen, but we're gonna go with that book. And the last challenge is 25, read or complete one entire book start to finish. Honestly, King Court, literally, it has a lot of like just pages where it's like, is this like, I don't know, like this, where it's just like a lot of pictures and like pretty much no reading. So this will be so easy. I can use this for this challenge as well. Oh yeah, I forgot a book. So for 9, I put apparently for 9, I had put Pumpkinheads for read a new book. I don't know why I really put a book for that, but this does count. Never read it. It's a new book, so why not? And I do think the characters in this are teens as well, so it can work for around my age. So there's that, and I've been wanting to read this really badly. So yeah. So that was my TBR for the Dewey's 24-hour readathon. I will leave a link to the Goodreads group because there's a lot going on in there. So you guys should definitely follow, add yourself, whatever, to the Goodreads group. Definitely recommend that. Leave links to the Dewey's page and Twitter, and what else? My social media is always down below. I never plug it because I don't really care, to be honest, but it's always down below. I think that's all I got. So hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye, bro.